Do you think, with the term Super El Niño now in the headlines, is it a bit overkill, or do you think the highlighting of this, especially when we consider the Atlantic storm suppression within El Niño season, do you think it's fair to talk about the Super El Niño like we have been?
Yeah, as long as we follow that with all the reminders that there have been a lot of slow hurricane seasons in the past that have had just this small gap of time when things were very favorable and we had an incredible hurricane. Hurricane Andrew is a prime example, but also Hurricane Alicia, 1983 in Houston. There were only a handful of storms the entire year, but one of them was a Category 3 hurricane that went into the Texas coast. So just because overall the pattern is not conducive for a lot of storms doesn't mean that you can't have storms develop. The ocean and the Gulf and the Caribbean are always plenty warm if the weather pattern happens to come along for just a week, like it did with Hurricane Andrew, to be somewhat just premium for development of an extreme storm. It happens over in just a short period of time. So anyway, that's what Andy was talking about. He's absolutely right that can happen even if overall the pattern suppresses general hurricane development.
So many facets to the forecast. And Bryan, you mentioned that new tool, the 90% confidence cone. What are your thoughts on that? Are there any other tools as well that we'll be using this season?
Yeah, from Google, we're going to get a lot of data this year. And of course, the Google DeepMind model was spectacularly successful last year right out of the box. And there's lots more coming from them this year. So that was just to introduce you to the fact that we are going to have this idea of a 90% cone-ish kind of thing. And it's going to be dynamic. Sometimes it's going to be wide. Sometimes it's going to be narrow, depending on the weather pattern and exactly what's going on in the atmosphere. So, we're going to work with that and with the National Hurricane Center cone. Always we follow the National Hurricane Center. But this is a transition period. And I think over the years ahead, I mean, I'm talking about maybe 1 or 2 years ahead, the National Hurricane Center is going to depend more on these AI models because we get them faster, we get them more often, we get them with more clarity, many more sort of a finer forecast. So this is all going to be part of the discussion from the Hurricane Center and from us here on Fox Weather this hurricane season.
Looking forward to it.
Most certainly.
Yeah.
Well, Bryan, thank you so much. Great to have you on the show. Great to see you, and always good to hear all of your insight. That's Fox Weather Hurricane Specialist Bryan Norcross.